これほんとちゃんと全部型にはまったらゴーティーも狙えるレベルだ。いやー、俺これちょっと信じられない。だってこんな何でもできる夢のようなゲームが作れちゃったらやばいぞ。ちょっと俺もうほんと言葉が出ない。これやばすぎて、これほんと成功したらなんだろう、これもう時代が変わるというか、そういうゲームやぞこれマジで。これか、ワダスが本当に51の候補なのか確かめましょう。ワダスゲームには厳しいですよ。ちっちゃい頃からずっとやってるんでね、いろんなジャンルのゲームを。あれこれ 1080p か、これなんか。
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. The wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
Ah, フォールアウト4とスカイリムなんだ、会社。
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Pathfinder!
Help is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.
Eh. なるほど。
To light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere. We also have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person. We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in.
何するゲームなんだろう。
You can collect resources,
マインドリル
do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
日本語にしてもらうことできるか。
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up, and you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head
まあ
out.
サブノーティカみたいな感じか。
Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren
なるほ
but
ど。
resource heavy.
生物が
Zoom
多い
out
か
even further
資
to
源が多
see
いか
all the systems in this part of the galaxy.
なんだろう、ノーマンズスカイみたいな匂いがするな。
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
すごいな。そりゃ PC のスペックめっちゃ
As
高
soon
く
as you
要求され
land
る
in a
わけ
city
だ。
like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a colony war memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
広大すぎて何やればいいか分かんなくなりそうだね。
We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll
面
embark
白そう
on.
だけど
The settled
翻
systems is
訳がちょ
home
っ
to all
と
kinds of different stories,
不安だな、この
people,
手のゲーム
and
は。
adventures for you to uncover.
おお、そういうのもあるのか。
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system.
Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill.
いやガチで翻訳心配。
Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks.
サブノーティカも翻訳えぐいからな。
With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
80レベルだ。強そう。
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
面白そう。
That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone.
スリもできるん
Favorite
だ。
part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them.
いやこれ面白そうだなこのシステム。
I like blowing stuff up.
When
you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships.
宇宙での戦争もあんのかよ。
It's all out there. Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space,
それをゲー
you
ムに
never
落とし
know
込
what
む
you'll
って
find.
マジで大変だけどな。そんなことができるのかって思っちゃうな。これでもでかい会社だからな。ホールアウトとスカイリムだもんな。
Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes.
Frontier.
You can customize and upgrade everything you see here. And you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship.
いや逆にいろんなことできすぎて面白くなる未来が見えねえわ。
Or for storing and
こんな
displaying your
夢のようなゲームができるわけないと思っちゃう。
Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
ゲーマーとしてはやっぱそこは怪しいんじゃうよね。こんな夢のゲーム作れるならどこでも作ってると思うんだよ。本当に
Our
面白くなる
modified
のか不
Frontier
安。
is a practical ship, but with a little
面白そうすぎて。
creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone.
ギャルゲー要素もある。
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run.
これ人生ゲームやこれ。
And now, let's take to the sky.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
ドッキングして乗り込む。船自体を壊してもいいし、ドッキングして中のアイテム奪ってもいいってことか。
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
盗めんの？船。
Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship.
Unworthy
of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship like the UC Vigilance, or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars.
本当にちょっと待って。
There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even an act of piracy.
Let's do this.
When
I'm playing, the thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder, and sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife. When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters, we wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
Like, こんな面白そうなゲームが俺作れるとは思わないな。蓋開けてみたらこの程度かってなると思うんだよな。こんな夢のようなゲームが作れるはずないと思うんだよな。武器をやっぱ液体窒素だ。
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes,
Spaceships,
Audio design,
planets.
the day-night cycle,
those details matter to me.
Diplomacy,
exploration,
freedom,
the ending.
beco, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher.
Brain sprout. I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. And that's right, Ben.
The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
この人見た目と声が合ってない。
You are go for launch.
「いや俺感動した」俺超感動した。これやばいぞ。これほんとちゃんと全部型にはまったらゴーティーも狙えるレベルだわ。いやでも俺これちょっと信じられない。俺蓋を開けてみたらのパターンだと思う。蓋を開けてみたらいやまあそんな大したことないならのパターンだと思うけどな。だってこんな何でもできる夢のようなゲームが作れちゃったらやばいぞ。ちょっとびっくりしちゃったな。いやでホールアウト4とかスカイリムもなんかこういう系統のゲームなの。俺やったことなくて両方とも結構何でもできるみたいな感じなの。でも人気なんだよねやっぱねスカイリムとかって。ホールアウト4はあんま人気なイメージないけど。ホールアウト4もゴーディ取ってた？ちょっと俺もうほんと言葉が出ない。これやばすぎて。これほんと成功したらなんだろうこれもう時代が変わるというかそういうゲームやぞこれマジで。ほんと言葉が出ないわ。やばすぎる。